Well, you can pick and choose. I'm an advocate of the view that if you try to boycott everything, you'll end up boycotting nothing. So you can pick and choose products, but we should all pick and choose the same products if we can. We should try to mainstream particular targets. Somebody I saw had a great agitation the other day around Estee Lauder. Don't paint your face with Palestinian blood. Estee Lauder is a huge backer of the State of Israel. And there are plenty of other alternatives. Nobody has to buy Estee Lauder cosmetics, and nobody should. And these are obvious targets. I'm not myself the expert or the oracle on this, but there are plenty of places on the internet where you can get the best targets for a boycott. And the best one is obviously where the product is well known, where there are alternatives, so you're not asking someone to give up a particular thing altogether just to buy somebody else's rather than theirs, and which is a household name so that we can all rally behind it. But the point that the young man made about Brighton is a very good one, because I said this during Cast Lead, but to my horror it's still happening. In Westfield, both Westfields in London and elsewhere, there is still something calling itself the Israel Shop, which waylays people walking by, often Muslims by the way, and tries to sell them salts and various skin products and so on from the Dead Sea, from the occupied Dead Sea, a Dead Sea which they have stolen. And I don't know why. I do it every time. They don't approach me now because perhaps they think my skin could not be improved, but I give them, and my children give them, such a dirty look. They stay away from us, but they don't stay away from everybody. And they get you talking, they sell you products, and they then tell you, because I've tested this using a willing volunteer, what do you know about Israel? Have you ever visited Israel? Have you thought about a holiday in Israel? And so on. Everybody who comes across these outfits should condemn them, should shun them, and should protest to the store. I mean, Westfields would actually collapse if it wasn't for Muslim clients. Yet they're allowing this pure Israel operation to take place in the malls. And that's an obvious target for a successful boycott, I think. Yes, with the